Listen, welcome back. Yesterday, we took Flying the Friendly Skies to new heights when we sent 2 bachelorettes to find love 10,000 feet up in the air. It's time now, everybody, for Love Elevated. All right, now, back with me today is our bachelorette, Micah, who, when we left her, was about to narrow it down to 2 lucky bachelors. Here's a recap.
My name is Micah. I'm 31 years old, and I am from Omaha, Nebraska, but now live in Los Angeles. I would probably consider myself an LA girl because I honestly feel at home in LA. I would describe myself as a very energetic, positive person. I love my friends and family. Anything with adventure, sign me up, I'm there. The ocean, the mountains. I mean, I love to just hang and see and do, so that's me. Recently, I've really taken some time to get to know myself, and I realized that family and children and all that and a life partner is really important to me. And I'm hoping to really find all that soon.
Hi, how are you, Nico?
Nico, Micah. I love it. It's
like
gorgeous.
Well, Mike, it was a pleasure. I'm gonna leave you with this rose.
This was a really hard decision.
Hello, gentlemen. Remember, this is a competition, okay? And the stakes are high.
I'm looking for a person to add into my life. I'm curious to know, is that where you are?
I need a mom for my dog.
Okay.
All right, you guys, you survived the second date. Yeah! Let's go to the pool.
Before we find out which one of the 2 bachelors flew home with you, how hard was this decision for you?
It was really hard, Steve. We had to make decisions pretty quickly, and kind of that FOMO effect of, am I making the wrong decision?
Okay, I'm gonna help you out from this point on, so don't worry about it. I got you. We're gonna see who the finalists are, so let's roll the tape.
You guys, welcome.
Hey,
We are poolside. We changed up the scene a bit. You guys, this round is called Sink or Stay. And what's nice about this round is you're actually gonna get to have one-on-one conversations for longer than a minute with these lovely ladies. And if you're not staying, you're sinking. And I, or maybe one of these ladies, will push you into the pool. And that's how you'll leave us here today. All right, let's go. Let's get it started.
I mean, you're the youngest of all the guys today, so you're the baby.
Even though I'm young, I definitely understand the importance of having someone to have your back. So I'm definitely looking for someone that I can grow and learn with.
I am attracting and open to queen energy, like seriously, for the first time in my life. Now it's like, I'm 37. The last year of my life, I lived with a...
Have you ever been married, have kids?
No.
Okay.
The last year of my life, I lived with a newborn.
Oh, wow.
Hey, guys.
Yo.
What's up, Keith? What's up,
Oh, yeah.
man? Hey, Micah, how are
Hi.
you?
What's poppin'?
Micah.
Oh, just a beer, that's great.
Would you mind if I steal it for a
Just
second?
no.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. That doesn't work. Are you really? Is this television right now?
It's all good, brother. I love you too, man. How you doing?
I loved today, like, I kind of threw you into something that, like, nobody was really ready for with the, like, stunt stuff.
The fight scene?
That really is fun for me because I need somebody that's spontaneous. Like, tell me a little bit more about you, Nico.
Nico.
What's going on?
I've been divorced for almost 2 years now.
Does that maybe kind of stunt you a little bit?
I'm 37, so I'm ready to give it a try again.
So, I'm curious about you a little bit. Why are you single? You seem amazing. Like, why are you single?
I don't force things that aren't natural. When I meet somebody and it's natural, that it's gonna be.
Have you been in relationships, serious relationships?
Oh yeah,
prior?
I've been in a long relationship.
Yeah?
About 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you meant 10 relationships. I was like, that's not very long.
10 years. It was a
Okay.
long relationship. Right.
When did that end?
Probably about 7 months ago.
Oh, recently. So, I've got some decisions to make.
You do.
All right, we're down to eliminations. Jason, you're up first. We're just gonna cut right to it. Micah, what's it gonna be? Is he gonna sink or is he gonna stay?
Sink.
Bye. All right, Keith. Stay. Oh, okay, Keith. You can take a seat on the bed.
So much. Oh my goodness.
Clinton.
Sink.
We're down to the final two. If both of you gentlemen can take a step forward. So, Michael, what's it going to be? Who's going to sink and who's going to stay?
Nico, I'm sorry. Sink. It's not over.
What was it, Mika, that made you pick Gary and Keith?
Well, Gary kind of stood out for me from the beginning. He took control of the conversation. It was different than the other 10 guys. He just took control, and I really liked that.
Okay, so what about the other guy, Keith? Why'd you keep him?
So Keith said something at the end of our one-on-one date that really kind of interested me before Nico
Let
came
me
in.
guess. He said he was looking for that queen energy?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
That interests you?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to hear him elaborate on it, and we got interrupted, and so I
Yeah.
didn't get to hear what he was talking about, so I wanted to know more.
Well, I tell you what, it's time. Let's meet them both. Let's bring out Gary and Keith. What's up, Soldier? All right, so Gary, Micah said that she felt an immediate connection to you. Do you agree with that?
100%. She got my humor. She was laughing. We vibed so well. I wish that we had more time, you know? We just kept getting interrupted.
Now,
with every
Keith,
date.
Michael mentioned that you were a little shy, but at the end you started to say something.
Yeah.
That you were looking for some queen energy.
I'm looking for an equal, you know, somebody who can actually be a queen in a match so that I can raise a family in like a real healthy way. So that's what it is.
All right, Michael, what do you think about that?
I think that that is something that a lot of times when you get into relationships in LA, like you got the Cheesecake Factory menu, if you will, in LA. You've got the widest variety of selection. And so it's, I think a lot of people, I mean, honestly.
The widest?
Widest
Oh, widest.
variety.
Okay. Widest.
So I think you find people that have that fear of committing to something. So I'm really looking for somebody that's not scared to put their time and effort into something specific.
Well, when we come back, I'm going to be asking some questions for you.
Okay.
And then Michael will make her final decision. I'm going to just show you how it's done, all right? We'll be right back. This is good. All right, everybody, welcome back to Love Elevated. It's time for our bachelorette, Micah, to make a final decision about which one of these great guys that she wants to continue getting to know better. So I have here a list of questions that I think is important to ask on a first date. You can ask anyone you want, and then I'll help you out from time to time. So let's go.
Okay. Aside from physical characteristics, what do you like about me?
The first thing I noticed about you were your ideation skills. We were talking about business, somebody's job, somebody else's job, and you had ideas for everybody instantaneously. You're smart, you're brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just for clarity, because I went to public school. What is ideation?
The ability to generate ideas.
Same question?
Mm-hmm. Same question.
You know, your personality, we immediately matched, you know, with that whole situation. On the plane, throughout Vegas, I really liked how goal-oriented you were, and I feel like there's so many other things that we can connect on, you know, outside of just the physical characteristics.
Okay.
There we go.
Good. Let me ask you this question. How do you show love to another person?
I'm big into touch, and I don't mean that in any crazy way. It's just, you know, I like to give and receive non-intimate touch.
Okay. So this question's for you. How do you react when you're told no?
I don't have a problem with being told no. It really depends on what area of no we're we're talking about here? You know, like.
How about like, no,
Give me an
not
example.
tonight?
Oh, that's fine, Steve. I need my sleep, so that's okay.
Ain't no problem.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you something, sir. If you could do one thing over again, what would it be?
I wouldn't go to law school. I went to law school for no reason when I was 22, and it was kind of a waste of 3 years. It was that.
So what do you do now?
I own 2 gyms.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm in fitness.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Thank you.
And same question to you. If you could do one thing over again, what would it be?
You know, I spent my early 20s serving in the military. I wish I would have had more experiences, such as, you know, airborne school. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do then that I'm not physically able to now.
Like, what
It
you talking
It definitely plays a toll on your body. You know, everything that we're doing, all the training we're doing, and in my 20s, it made more sense to, you know,
I
jump
just
out of
wanted
a
to
plane
clear
at
that
high
up just in
speeds
case.
Yeah, no,
You know,
of course.
He had a situation going on where, you know. One more.
Okay, one more. So you describe your relationship with your family.
My mother is probably one of my best friends. You know, I was the only child growing up. My mother was a single mother, and she did literally everything I could have ever wanted. You know, she provided. I respect her so much.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Now, Micah, we're at that moment to make a decision. You feel okay about everything? I mean, you got 2 really nice guys. So I always tell women at the end of the day, you gotta go with your gut. That thing that God gave you called women's intuition, it works. Stop ignoring it. It works. Are you ready? You got it? You want me to help you?
Yeah, help me.
Okay. So, like, if you got this and you got this. That's what you're gonna do. If you were my daughter and I had to pick one of these guys for you, I wouldn't have a problem picking either one. But just listening to it, I'd have to lean a certain way. So the decision is yours, though. Who's it gonna be, Keith or Gary?
I am gonna stick with my gut and my original decision. Gary, I'm gonna choose you.
All right, Gary, come on over. Okay, so why him, Micah?
I wanna know more.
That's all it is. You got time, there's no rush. I think you were a great guy, though, man. Thank you so much. Very solid.
You're amazing.
Thank you.